and closes the game. But maybe, I don't know, taking items and giving items back after a quest. Yeah, that type of thing. Yeah, so I guess we're kind of on the same page with that. Punishment and crescendo. But if you don't go all the way and get your save deleted, you can get all of your items back. And maybe there's, at that point, you do something really nice for the bearer and you get not just your items back, but something more out of it. I don't know. I don't know. But then it feels like, well, now I'm encouraging you to poke the bear a minimum of twice. That feels kind of. I don't want to encourage you to poke the bear either. I don't know. It needs to be thought through and all of that. Boom, boom, boom. It needs to be thought through. That much I know. Because the idea is pretty good. It really needs to be needs to do a whole thing that is consistent along its whole. It needs to be consistent. I don't know why. Can't I be a cow anyhow? Sorry, I'm gonna rewind this song and listen to it from the start. I have to clean this out. I have to do something with it, like dump it in vinegar maybe. I have to wash it though. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. You can see it made me. I don't now. Here is where we're going to current Pokeball do a thing. I think I'm never using this, so I can probably get rid of it. I think both of these are not what's needed here. The difficulty is, I need the difficulty here because everything's going to have a difficulty level. Right? And you're still doing all right. The current Pokeball. Current Pokeball game difficulty. It's the only thing we're using anywhere of that thing. And so now in Pokeball items, we need like a Pokeball tree, which inherits Pokeball item. And here we would have like public virtual void poke item. The virtual. Make me move, 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 make me move. And then we do a item. Make me move. That's Pokeball item, and we create a C# of Pokeball item tree. Boom, 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 boom. And the tree itself we get this out of here, Control X. Here we will do, though, current Pokeball dot poke item. Save that. Go over I have to open the Pokeball item tree, and when we poke it, item, public override void poke item, base poke item just in case, and and so now this is a tree that gets poked. So far, for the moment, all it does is rustle the tree, and the leaves fall out. Right? Down, 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 down. So this should be doing the exact same thing as before. All trees are pokeable item trees now. Still works. Sweet. And now we need something to actually happen other than leaves falling. Because it's doing it to this too. Oh, shit. Well. What? Why are you empty? case. Oh, am I resetting the game at the beginning of the... No. I should probably just here make sure that it's not. I'm not going to do this here. Here we need to say, however, I'm checking if it's pokeable, but here, if it's not lead blood, we need to uh wrong tool. And then just here if Bow. Didn't get the error anymore, so. Now that we've learned null reference error can bring down the world's infrastructure. Was it really a null reference error? Boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. No, just want to listen to the actual album, please. Thank you. How does it drop items? Like, how does a tree drop an item? What items can it drop? And how do I have that drop said items? I have a feeling it shouldn't be a thing like this. It should be, I should get a database and choose randomly so this would be database. Well, not written like that though. Stupid. There is the tree item database, the actual one, and it has in it sticks and sap. Maybe when we poke it, when we poke a tree, if we're doing that, I could just get the spawn daily objects and have it spawn a daily object. At that point, you know what I mean? Spawn daily objects, and then I don't even need this. And I do kind of the same thing, but I do try to get spawn daily objects. Spawner. Dot. Spawn objects. Which perfect. This tree didn't spawn anything. So if I go and get the poker, equip the poker, and actually we'll go to this tree here. We're going to pick up the sap, poke the tree. It is not spawning objects. I have questions. I'm not so sure this tree rustling is the one that's rustling the tree. Yeah, because wait, this cannot go here. What if I have a successful poke and a failed poke? Something else happens if you fail to poke it. I have a feeling I need a failed poke. Poke. Item. Fail. Yes. Oh, and the spawner. No. Who else is, or is anyone else this? Apparently not. So it should make shit drop on the floor. Hey, it made a stick appear. And now some sap. And this time nothing. And nothing. And a stick. A stick. Some sap. Some sap. Did I not save when I fail? There should be a second item at some point. Not with you? But how is it forcing? Did I get rid of these things? They're both there. Because when I hit play and I spawn items, it does have a chance of spawning in both places. Yeah. Go find the tree that spawned in both. This one spawned in both. Oh, you might have spawned? No, this side spawned both. Okay. So I don't want to stand in the spot that is spawning. Nothing. It did. Okay. Took forever, but it did it. Okay, but now it should also, and it doesn't make it, it doesn't shake the tree there. Oh, this would be a very good reason why. Trying to understand why it's not doing the thing. Why are you not doing the thing? Tell me what thing to do and I'll do it. But why aren't you doing the thing? It shook the tree, just nothing fell. I guess a little leaf should fall no matter what. So we have between 1 and 6. That way, well, a minimum of 1 leaf falls. Max of 5. Should I put it at a minimum of 2? Boo. 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 I haven't done the equipment yet, have I? Have I? Poking stick. Did. Okay. But so this now I need to rename it to poking stick I. You are poking stick. Okay, and we're gonna poking stick you into 2 things. Control S. And over here, we go look for the poking stick. We make sure that you are poking stick. I poking stick. I poking stick. Basic poking implement. Outil basique. Fuck off. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, my God. Oh. Basique. Outil. Le plus simple. Okay. Das. Basique. Basique. I don't know. What's. We have a poking stick. One. No. Damn it. Arg. Two. Two. Poke. Poke. Normal. Two. is, that's not a thing. Okay, for the moment, they look exactly the same across the board, and that's fine. To deal with that right soon, but not right. Floyd? I'll listen to some Floyd. I'm gonna get a beer. Fuck this shit. Mm-hmm. I feel like poking a tree could have other things that it does. Doo doo. Ooh. Oh, that's right. That's not how this goes. I was doing the wrong thing. That's pretty funny. Gonna try something out. really quick. Just for the fuck of it, we'll make bushes normal, and we'll make pines I don't know why all of them have to be like this, but yeah. Hard. Just to see, and then I'll put it all back. But I figure all trees should be pokeable to the same. How would you miss? How would poking one tree be harder than poking another tree, right? I can understand like poking I don't know. I'm inventing bullshit in my head, so. This is poking stick 1. This is poking stick 2. Which these were normal. Oh, it broke. Look at that. Poke. Ah. Yeah, we need all those. Remember when we were young? The sun shine on you, crazy diamond. Boom, 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 boom. Look above in the sky. Shine on you, crazy diamond. Na 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 slopes. Na 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 na. Na 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 say it. Bow, bow, now, now, bow, bow, now, down, bow, down, bow, down, bow, 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 bow. Oh, crap. I think we just have to turn it off. Whenever we change equipment, I will turn that off and then we can figure out if it turns on. How do you know I want 3 of them? How does it know I want 3 of them? I didn't put a 3 in there. How did it know I wanted 3? How it quickly went through all of the equipment data and see how many of them had poking stick in the name? How did it know? No, 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 no. I'll just get the hard poking stick, the level 3 poking stick, and see if I can poke everything. I'll start there, and then I'll put the 2 on. So this should be easy. This should be medium. And this should be hard. Oh, no, not that guy. This guy. Yeah, see, that looks actually pretty fucking good. The fact that it lines itself up. Oh, Jesus. I agree. This looks kind of weird. Maybe all of, because it wasn't that bad to try and do. Maybe all 3 of them are the same circle. That singular circle over the circle. And I just make it go faster. You know? I might do that. But so that was working. And now if I do good old, oh shit. Poking stick 2. I don't know if it was added. I forgot the name popped up. And so now I should not be able to do it on this. Wrong tool or tool tier? But then it doesn't make sense visually of it being the exact same game and going faster. I don't know. I'll leave it like this for a while and we'll see how it evolves in our brains. But all of those work. So we now have 3-tiered poking minigame implemented in the game, and trees dropping what they would drop normally just in the morning. So now I can go around and I can force a piece of sap out of a tree if I insist long enough. But at that point, it doesn't feel like it's all that interesting to like poking is suddenly less interesting because it doesn't give you anything that you can't get by just hanging out and waiting. So maybe it gives you because plus it's not just because you've poked the tree that something comes out of it, as we've seen. So maybe you doing it successfully guarantees now something else to happen. It's a tree, you poke it, you might get a piece of sap out of it to fall on the ground or a stick or whatever. Or not at all. But maybe I guarantee, well, I don't know, because it's very Animal Crossing, actually. In Animal Crossing, a stick can fall at the base of a tree, I guess once a day or every X amount of time, a stick has a chance to appear at the base of a tree. Like my game. And when you shake the tree, you might get a stick. You might get nothing. You might get furniture. And you might get wasps. And very occasionally a little spider will drop down and is all cute. And you can catch it also. So you have a lot of things that can happen. Some of them are pretty basic, but then there are these things that are very specific to, I have now interacted with the tree, and one of 5 different things might happen, or none of it. Or none of it. It can be that none of it happens. With the exceptions, I mean, no, not exceptions, but rules of the first time you shake the tree, you have a chance of getting wasps, the spider. No, the spider is every time. Wasps, or an item, or money. There's also money. An item or money. If one of those comes out, one of those will come out. The spider, if it comes out on the first time, it will come out on every time that you shake it. And if nothing comes out or a stick comes out, then all the subsequent times a bee will never spawn, neither will an item, and neither will money. There's the first time you shake it, there is this extra boost of possibilities. The second time and every subsequent time, it probably diminishes. But you can get like 4 or 5 sticks out of a tree in Animal Crossing by shaking it 5 times, and you get 4 sticks. Or none. Many things are possible. And sometimes you have to shake the tree 5 times before it drops a stick. But I don't know if there's an upper limit to how many times shaking it does a thing. Right now, other than your bounce, as long as you have enough bounce, you can poke a tree. You can poke anything as long as you have the bounce. So I'm not aiming to clone Animal Crossing. I'm just trying to analyze what they're doing. Because it feels kind of like shit right now, the fact that when you poke the tree, there's a chance that you have to go through the minigame. There's a chance nothing happens. It's not a very long minigame, but there is still the minigame. Takes like a minimum of 2 seconds to do it, which is still 2 seconds. So maybe I augment what is in the droppable thing. Down, 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 down. Oh, so I think you can tell heaven from hell. And it's in fear. Oh, they will. Do you think you can tell? And you just pray. You poke a tree. Oh, no, 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 no. We exchange. Fanny, thank you. Wow, holy crap. I love this song also. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Fanny. Welcome, everyone. I'm kind of... Hello, Alex. Welcome. Geez, hi. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. How are you doing, Fanny? How was your stream? Kenki, what are snags? What are these snags you are talking about? Oh, I wish you were here. And what's HOY? Now I'm curious. Sausage and white bread with mustard and tomato. I was not expecting. I was not expecting it to be a sausage and white bread with mustard and tomato. That's awesome. I want one of those. Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Let me show you guys my game, I guess. Welcome, everyone. Played 100% orange juice cardboard game for a few hours and ended with some late dev yourself. Right on. Oh, you played the game. How did you like the game? Playing it. Or not like. I need criticism for sure. We're not going to do anything in there. Those little guys give you messages. I'm sorry, I don't know how to. I'm gonna try and. Haven't had a good chance to properly dive into it. Yeah, I don't know how to think about that. They also give you missions and then follow you around. They're all cute. The do you know the game Traveler's Rest? It's a Stardew Valley-ish thing where you have a tavern and in the Middle Ages and you do you make beer and yeah, you've heard of it. So apparently they did a huge update the other day. I've never played it, but I was watching the only streamer I watch play it, or gamer streamer, I guess. And I use Unity, Benjamin. But they implemented a whole tutorial for the beginning of the game. And it is